Good morning, children. Welcome back to your life skills class. Our topic, I am aware of myself. Watch the video and listen carefully.
And Leslie, by Deborah Dias. Henry didn't always do things right. Sometimes he did things the wrong way. But Henry liked himself. He could count to 20. He could run faster than his friend Brian. He could spell his name. Henry knew he wasn't perfect. It was okay. One day, Henry fell off the slide. It did not hurt much, but other kids laughed at Henry. It made him feel bad. Then he thought about it. I am not perfect, Henry thought, but I like being me. I can count to 20. I can run faster than my friend Brian. I can spell my name. It was okay that the other kids laughed. Henry wondered if he looked silly falling off the slide. He thought about what he looked like. He started to laugh too. Later, Henry spilled his milk. One of the boys in his class called him clumsy. Another boy said he was a dum-dum head. Henry knew he was clumsy sometimes, but he was not a dum-dum head. He could count to 20. He could run faster than his friend Brian. He could spell his name. He just smiled and cleaned up his milk. His teacher would give him another one. It was okay. Why do you smile when the other kids are not nice to you? Leslie asked him. They are mean. Henry shrugged. But I am not mean. I like myself. Sometimes I do silly things, and I am only clumsy once in a while. I can do lots of good things. I can count to 20. I can run faster than my friend Brian. I can spell my name. When other kids want to make me feel bad, I just remember all the things I can do. I do not worry about what they say. I like me, no matter what. That's a good idea. Leslie clapped her hands. I will do that too. Henry nodded. You have to think of things you can do. I can paint a picture of a cat, Leslie said. I can count to 12. I can smile bigger than anybody I know. I like myself, even if I'm not perfect. After lunch, Henry and Leslie went to the paint easel together. Leslie showed Henry how to paint a cat. Henry taught Leslie how to count to 20. They knew they were not perfect, and that was okay. They were happy.
All right, now, have you ever been in a similar situation when you felt low about yourself? Yes, there are times we feel low about ourselves, right? If we do not know how to do something, til ingemo ti thei lo, ti dan kan shat lo te khanin ke ma ni kha I chalo big riau mo inge musit om riau niam big riau ang te khan kan in ngai china ni tiro. We think we are not smart enough or there is a fault in us. Fing lo, fil lo mo ti diklo na ne diklo na ti swal na akhat ang te khan kan in shafo china ni. Whereas we should always think about the things we are good at. Amai rot chu kan chat na big te mo kan thiam na big te kha midangin an nei ve lo chat na big kan nei te thiam na big kan nei te kha kan ngei to chuak ve fo chin turani. And tirnan school work te assignment te kan in pechina henga te po khanin you may think like negative thoughts like I'm dumb. People will laugh at me. Mo, I will never be able to do this. Cho riau ang te. Mo, fing lo riau. Anga in shat na te. Mi in minu izatang hitia kati chuan ti ang te. Hei chu entika ama kati thei lavang. Ti te khanin in ngay tuan na chalo kha. I alo thei ani. Ama ero chu. We should think. I can get help. I'll get this right with a bit more time. I can catch up. I chan puina I kala thei ani. Hei chu reilo te a kati dik thei mayang. Kathiam thei mai don ani. Kan ti khan ngai to an na cha. More positive thoughts ka kan nei kha angai ani. So, whenever you feel low and get negative thoughts about yourself, think about all the things you are good at. And we should fight all the negative thoughts by being positive and thinking good about ourselves. Alright. Now, for your activity, you will be needing a sheet of paper, A4 size paper, or if you don't have, you can use a blank paper. A4 size paper in nilawani po in, blank paper ka in law mangmayanga. So on that paper, I want you to create a list of I am. You are going to write down all your positive traits, all the things you are good at. For example, these are your strengths. You could be excellent at making conversation with people you meet for the first time. Or you could be excellent at solving math problems. Or you could be creative. Or you are always willing to work hard and be dedicated in anything you do. Or you could be organized in your daily life. So, each sentence must begin with I am. For example, I am a hard worker. I am good at basketball. Katiyang kan in lauziak donani, you are going to create a list and you are going to write down as many positive attributes and qualities about yourself that you can think of. And you may decorate your list by drawing and coloring. You should write at least 5 points. Point ngatal in lauzia ka nga, titswanin ka in tilzia ka in list siya maka, milimte in lau draw nga, titswanin sketch pen mo, color inni ang angkan in lau tsay mo'y doon book ani. Mo'y takin in lau tsay nga, and you will submit your activity on 27th June. That is Sunday, before 9 p.m. Thank you, children.